In 2024, the passive income industry generated over $50 billion in revenue. That number sounds like proof that passive income works. It's actually proof of something else entirely. Most of that $50 billion didn't come from people who built passive income streams. It came from people who bought the idea of having one. Courses, ebooks, masterclasses, YouTube channels with titles like How I Make $10,000 a Month Doing Nothing. Someone is generating passive income from your money right now. The problem is, it's not you. It's the person who sold you the system. And here's what makes this so hard to see. The people selling passive income are the only ones who actually have it. Their business model depends on you believing the shortcut exists. Because if you stopped buying, if you actually achieved financial independence, you'd stop being their customer. Today, we're going to look at the real math behind the 3 most popular passive income strategies. Not the version they show you in the sales page, the actual numbers. Because understanding how money really works, that's the mechanic most people learn too late. Let's start with dividends, probably the most legitimate form of passive income that exists. The S&P 500's average dividend yield right now is approximately 1.3% per year. That's what the 500 largest companies in America pay you for owning their stock. If you want to replace a modest salary, say $3,000 per month, with dividends alone, here's the math. $3,000 a month is $36,000 a year. At 1.3% yield, you need $2.77 million invested. Not $10,000, not $50,000, $2.77 million. That's not a knock on dividend investing. It's an incredible strategy for people who already have capital. The problem is it gets sold to people with $200 a month to invest as a fast path to freedom. Now let's look at YouTube. This one is personal for a lot of people watching this. To monetize a YouTube channel, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Sounds achievable. But 97% of channels that start never get there. Of the 3% that do, median monthly ad revenue is under $200. And digital products, courses, ebooks, templates. The average first-time creator makes between $0 and $500 in their first 90 days. The exceptions, the people making $10,000, $20,000, $50,000, are the ones running paid ads, sitting on an existing audience, or already known in their niche. They are the advertisements for the strategy, not the typical result. Here's the thing nobody in this space will say out loud. The only passive income that works from day one, with no audience, no capital, no existing platform, is the passive income generated by selling people the idea of passive income. Think about it structurally. The course creator who teaches you how to build a course business, their income is passive because they made the course once and sell it forever. Your income from your course, if you follow their system, is not passive. It requires constant marketing, audience building, content creation, customer support. It's a business, a real one, with real active work. The guru's business model has a hidden dependency. It only works if you don't succeed fast. Because if you built real passive income in 30 days, you wouldn't buy the next course, the mastermind, the coaching package. This isn't a conspiracy. It's just incentive misalignment. The person selling you the map profits from the journey, not the destination. Passive income at scale, the kind that actually replaces a salary, requires one of 2 things: massive capital accumulated over time, or a massive audience built over time. Both require years of active, consistent work first. There is no version where you skip that part. So does passive income exist? Yes, absolutely. It's one of the most powerful financial mechanics available to anyone. But the sequence is backwards from what you've been sold. The path that actually works looks like this. First, maximize your active income. Your salary, your freelance rate, your business revenue. This is your raw material. Without it, everything else stalls. Second, aggressive savings rate. Not 5%, not 10%. 30% or more if you can. This is the part no one wants to hear because it means living below what you earn for a real period of time. Third, deploy that capital into income-producing assets. Index funds, dividend stocks, real estate if you have the scale. Let compounding do the work it was designed to do. Fourth, then you have passive income. Real passive income. From real capital. Not from a course. Not from a system. From assets you own. The shortcut they sell skips steps 1 through 3 entirely. And that's why it doesn't work for most people. Not because you failed the system, because the system was never designed to get you to step 4. In the next video, we're going to calculate exactly how much capital you need to replace your specific salary with dividends. Real numbers, not projections. Subscribe so you don't miss it. This is WealthShift Theory, the financial mechanics most people learn too late.